Hello students. So today I am teaching you how to solve unseen passages. As you know, in any examination, in an examination of English, unseen passage is very much important because it consists of more weightage. Okay, but today I am just taking this unseen passage which is smaller, which is simple. There will be only 5 questions, and those 5 questions will consist of 1 marks each. Okay, so let's start. What is the first trick to solve unseen passage? If we want to solve unseen passage, first of all, we have to read all the questions which are related to that. Okay, first of all, don't read the paragraph, you just have to read all the questions. So, as you know, there are 5 questions, so we are reading those 5 questions. As you can see on the screen, there are 5 questions. The first question is in front of you. Question number first: what is the most common rule in all schools? The first question is, what is the most common rule in all schools? Okay, or we all are studying in schools, so we have to tell here that what is the common rule in the schools. Okay, so the first question is being revised in our minds. Talking about second question: what makes dress code unpopular with some schools, or we can say some people? Why some people or some children are there who do not want that there should be dress code in schools? As we all know, there are dresses in the school uniforms. Okay, every school is having their own uniform, own set of uniform, but some people are there, some students are there, or a community of society which oppose dress code. Why they oppose, we have to answer in this question. Talking about question number third, there are 3 options, and we have to select any one correct option. What is the question? The question is very much simple. Some people oppose dress code because of the students. Okay, because of the student dash. Why? Because of students. Academic loss, due to academic loss, or due to desire to wear colorful dress, or due to financial status. Okay, we have to write here. We are not talking about the answers, because although I know the answers, but I will not tell you the answers. We will just firstly, we are reading all the questions, and after that we will read full paragraph and understood the meaning of that, and then we will solve. We have to read at least 2 to 3 times all the questions. Either they are 5 or either they are 10. Okay, because reading is very much important in solving unseen passages. Question number fourth is, the purpose of dress code in the school is, what is the main purpose of school, like dress code in the school? Is it to remove the discrimination, or is it to maintain equality in the school, or is it to punish students? Okay, we have to just choose one option which is the correct. Talking about the fifth question, what is the fifth question? Fifth question is not from the text. Fifth question generally asks you your opinion, like what is your opinion? Do you like dress code at schools? Do you like? If you like, you have to write yes I like, and you have to give the reason. And if you do not like, you have to write no I don't like, and you have to also give reason of you don't like it. Okay, so coming to the paragraphs, unseen passages. So now we will read it. In order to make all round development of the learners, all the students, for the development of all students, there are made unsparing efforts at that school. For the development of students, schools are making their efforts. To achieve this goal, all schools are making certain sets of rules. Okay, all schools are making their rules for the development of students, for the benefit of students. If you watch this video completely, you will know, you will not have any doubt in unseen passages. Most of these rules are very common in one way or the other. Most of the students, like most of the rules are very common, like dress code, discipline, are some of the rules which are common at the part of all the schools. But one such of we are talking about such rules, there are many rules. As the first is dress code. Dress code is very much common among students, among schools. Every school has its own uniform. Okay, so there are many explanation for having uniform in the school. There are very much explanation that all schools are defining that they are having their own dress code, they are having their own uniforms. There are many reasons for that. The most underlying reason, we can say the most important reason the school are giving to us is, for having uniform is to remove the sense of discrimination among the students. By wearing the uniforms, students are being aparted from discrimination, because if a student wears, like if anybody belongs to middle class family, so he would not wear good clothes. But if somebody belongs to very high class or very high status family, he would wear branded clothes, and it will make discrimination at the level of school. And the students who are not able to wear those good brands watches and good brand clothes, they will feel depressed. they will feel depressed, and their parents also feel shame. So the responsibility of the school department, or we can say school authority, is to remove the discrimination among the students. When students wear uniformed, okay, the all things I have explained here. However, but there are people who oppose this. There are people who oppose this in the presence of uniform for the students in the school. They say that it deprives children of their right to wear clothes. Okay, many of the people, many of the students are saying that the schools are pushing them, or we can say school are punishing them. They are not letting them just wear their types of clothes or wear branded clothes. But school is also right on their behalf, on their part. Children have great liking for the new clothes, but their desire for wearing the clothes is suppressed by the school. It is saying that students want to wear new clothes, but school is depriving them. School is suppressing them, but it is not. If they allow them to wear the good clothes, then the students who belong to the poor or low class families will not be able to. They will feel shame on themselves. Of course, they have time to wear. Okay, their choice holidays, vacations, but this time is quite limited, and the children do not feel satisfied. Okay, school had given the permission that if you're going to any vacation, if you're going to any picnics, you can wear any kind of cloth, but that time is not satisfied. The students are not satisfied with that time. Third paragraph is, beside it, there are people who hold view that one type of uniform cannot suit all children. We all know that one color cannot suit the appearance of the all children. Some children develop inferiority complex because they think that the new clothes they are wearing are not mean to their size and color. Okay, there are many students who think that the clothes that they are wearing is not just fitting to themselves, or they're not looking good on them, because the color of that might be not fitting to them, or we can say not suiting on them. But it is not like that. Considering the viewpoint of different people over dress code, it is really difficult to make stand in the favor of or against. After listening those in favor, like the school were saying that if they are doing this to apart the discrimination, and the students who want to wear, they are saying that schools suppress them to just wear the school dress, and they are not allowing them to wear those clothes. But they both are right at their part, and we cannot discriminate in between, or we can say we cannot favor anybody, or we cannot be against in anybody. However, considering the phase that no school has never succeeded in allowing the students go without uniform, we can say that it is illegal to believe that there doesn't seems to possibility in the future of the evolution of dress code. Okay, so we are hoping that in near future there would be chances that students will be allowed to wear the clothes of their type, but it would not be good because it will create discrimination. So this was all about this passage and the explanation. Now we will answer those questions. So as you know from it, what is the most common rule in rule in all school? The most common rule on all school is dress code. Okay, as we have read in this chapter, in this passage. So the most common rule is to wear dress code, is the dress code of the school. Second question was, what make dress code unpopular with some people? Why they are not favoring this? They are not favoring because they believe that school are suppressing them. What school are suppressing them to not to wear their kind of clothes. Okay, and the third one is MCQ type questions. Some people oppose dress code because of students desire to wear the colorful dress. This will be the right answer, because जो उनके जो कलरफुल कपड़े हैं वो नहीं पहन पाते हैं. Fourth one is, the purpose of a dress code in the school is to remove discrimination. What? To remove discrimination, or we can also say to maintain equality, but to remove discrimination will be the first option for us. Do you like dress code at school? In my opinion, I can say yes. I like dress code at the schools because it removes discrimination among the students. If you don't like, you can write I know I don't like, and you can give your own reasons. So after writing this, you will get 5 marks in any unseen passage. I'm not talking about sixth class. In seventh and eighth, it will be helpful for you. This trick you will use, and you will get full marks in any unseen passage. If you had watched this video till now, so thank you for watching this video. If you are having any kind of doubt, you can ask your doubt in the live classes. Okay, your live classes start on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 10:30 to 11:10. You are free to ask there to me. Thank you. Bye bye.